I've got some big updates coming your way about our beloved Springboks straight from Rassie Erasmus. The Rugby Championship opener is just around the corner, and there have been some significant changes and injury updates that you need to know about. First off, let's talk about the tough news. Rassie Erasmus has confirmed that key players Pieter-Steph, Franco Moster and Cheslin Kolbe will be missing the Rugby Championship opener in Australia. Moster, unfortunately, suffered a broken leg during the second test against Ireland in Durban and will be sidelined for 6 weeks. Despite completing the full 80 minutes of the match at Kings Park, Pieter-Steph will also be out for up to 6 weeks with an unspecified injury. As for Cheslin Kolbe, he'll be missing the test against the Wallabies in Brisbane. Adding to the injury woes, Edwill van der Merwe, who was set to face Portugal, suffered an injury while playing in the Currie Cup for the Lions. He too will be out for 6 weeks. But it's not all bad news. In some positive developments, Erasmus expects Kane Moody to be fit for the Rugby Championship after missing the July internationals due to a hand injury that required surgery. In the face of these setbacks, the Springboks are going all in on their succession planning. A heavily changed lineup featuring 7 debutants has been named to tackle Portugal in the final match of the July series. Salman Moerat will captain this new look side, with Pepsi Bufalezi and Ruan Venter among those making their debuts. Erasmus shared his thoughts on the new faces. "We would love Pepsi to fill in for Sia. They have a similar style of play. We don't use a typical open side, and he has been almost living with Sia, trying to understand what Sia's doing and what Sia's strengths are, like ball carrying and blasting rucks. I think Pepsi has the mold and body to do that, so hopefully we can get that out of him." Erasmus also mentioned Ben Jason Dixon as a key player to watch. Ben Jason Dixon is similar to Pieter-Steph in the way he plays. You will see that Ruan is on the bench, and he isn't a typical lock, but he's definitely got the body to play both lock and blindside flank. You might lose some height, but you've still got Ben Jason, who will call the lineouts if RG or Salman aren't on the field. The Springboks coach emphasised the importance of sticking to their succession planning despite the recent loss to Ireland. "We've tried to do our succession planning, and we've tried not to let that loss against Ireland affect our mindset. We didn't have this opportunity in 2020. Now we do, so we must stick with it." It's clear that the Springboks are facing some challenges, but with a blend of experienced players and fresh talent, there's plenty to be excited about as we head into the Rugby Championship. What do you think, Green and Gold Army? Are you confident in the new lineup? Let's hear your thoughts. Stay tuned for more updates and behind-the-scenes insights from the world of rugby, only here on Green and Gold Army News.